Man, got around. OG7 back here. Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys, where I appreciate each and every one of you. Because there's a myriad or thousands of channels you could be watching, and I appreciate you when you come here, man, to get the gems and the knowledge I'm going to share with you, dude. Because time is the one commodity you have to be very careful how you spend it, because once you spend it, you can't get it back. So I want you to know I respect your time. I respect you and I appreciate you. That's why you go anywhere else for the lies, but here I'm going to give you the motherfucking truth. Because the truth, my friend, will set you free. And once you've been illuminated, dude, and enlightened, dude, and educated and informed, you shall not be beguiled and misled or deceived by any other man. So without further ado, we're going to get into the topic of today's video, which is going to be a mind-bending experience for a lot of youngsters who haven't been anywhere outside of their mama's basement, sucking on their mama's tit, hanging onto their mama's pant leg, because they're not man enough to go out into the world, into the big ocean, to be a small guppy in the big, wide ocean, where you're dealing with sharks and killer whales and blue whales. Hey, man, the topic of today's video is this, guys. In maximum security prison, if a man tricks you once, if you let him trick you twice, your cheeks will get spliced. So, guys, let me play this video, because here's the whole thing, guys. I want to share something with you guys. I talked to you about my experiences in maximum security prison, but I'm going to share something with you. Going to maximum security prison was the number one best thing that ever happened to me, because it caused me to go inside and to really troubleshoot myself and fix the issues I had and to exercise the demons. I had anger demons, dude, and I had the sexual lust demons. I like baddies and IG models and hotties. I always had to have the baddest bitches. It just made me feel like it was somebody, because inside it had low self-esteem. So I wanted you to look at me. Oh, look at OG Silverback. He got a baddie. Look at that, man. He got an IG model. Look at this motherfucker, man. He got a hottie. No, man. Now I come to realize, dude, I'd rather have a girl next door who's an athletic woman who takes care of herself and works out. She plays a sport. She does martial arts and yoga. She's fit. Than to have the girl who hit the genetic lottery. She's just a fucking Barbie. She's just a practicing hypergamy. She's a fucking tree jumper, dude. No, what's it called? She's swinging on branches, the branches of hypergamy, man. So as within, so without, man. Whatever happens on the street applies in the maximum security prison. Whatever applies in maximum security prison applies on the street, because you got tricksters out there. So without further ado, let's get into the topic of today's video, guys, which is, in maximum security prison, if a man tricks you once, if you let him trick you twice, your cheeks will get spliced open as the prize. Because they have a phrase, man, that goes back to the ancient Greeks. Trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice, shame on me. So let you listen to this proper garden tool right here.
This is it. Yeah.
I hope you youngsters are happy you get to see some gyrating hips and shit, man. And she's showing you her camel toe and she's shaking her funky disease-infected hole, man. So I go said, hope you guys are happy. You're always watching Instagram models. Thumbs up in their videos talking about, oh, snap, she's fine. You're very beautiful to me.
Said I paid my dues for all that I've done, and I showed you that I loved you more than once. There's nothing left there to decide. Said you might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice.
So you can learn from this proper garden tool, man. It's the 304, man. Hey, man, in maximum security prison, first of all, dude, nobody's your motherfucking friend. Even the dude you think is your friend, dude, he's not. In maximum security prison, nothing that appears like it Nothing is what it appears to be. It's topsy-turvy. Hey, man, you see a big savage in there, man? Deep down, he might be a pillow biter. You see a soft little wimpy motherfucker, you think he's a bitch boy? He might be the most notorious serial killer you ever seen in your life. I mean, I remember I saw this one little wimpy white dude. He was about 5'2", all 138 pounds, walking the yard by himself. He had a Band-Aid on his glasses and a pocket protector, and he had pins in his pocket. And I used to always see him in the law library, dude. He was always reading books because the law library is next to the regular library. So I used to spend my time in the law library and go to the regular library. I just read a lot. He was always in there studying, man. So I asked him one day, hey, my man, why is it that you can walk the yard by yourself? Because all the other woods is all packed up. He said, hey, man, you don't know who I am, man? I said, no, man, I'm sorry. You might want to ask somebody, man. So then, you know, being I'm an other man, asked the others, I was like, hey, do you know anything about this little white dude? Hey, he's the most notorious serial killer in California, in California criminal history. Like, dude, somebody, from what I understand, dude, I'm just recounting the story. His son, man, got robbed by some drug dealers, man. And then they proceeded to just kill his son, dude, even though the son complied, gave him the money, the credit cards, the wallet. And he found out who the gang members was that did it. And this white dude was so smart. I don't know if he was an engineer or a computer dude, but each of the gang members, it was 5 gang members that killed his son, dude, when they robbed him. Dude, he found out the addresses and where they lived, and he went to each gang member's house individually. And I'm not trying to be offensive. This is for educational purposes only. And you too, I want to invoke the copyright algorithm. I'm just commenting on this lady's video. She's a proper garden tool at 304. I want the youngsters to know, man, she's just disease infested, a funky hoe. Even if you get to hit that shit, it's smelly and it's funky and it's fucking loose. And it's just your turn. She'll never be your woman. But anyway, he found their addresses, dude. Also where their parents worked at, lived at, their loved ones, brothers and sisters, their grandmama, the mother and father, dude. Even the gang members' kids. And he tracked them down and slaughtered them one by one. Slaughtered them, dude. And the way they found him, man, he turned himself in because he was just like, man, I did what I needed to do, man. I wanted to avenge my one and only son. He was the only thing good about me in this world. See, this is what you got to understand. And then Michael, the Jewish Armenian dude, will tell you, man. You watched a movie called The Accountant, man. Or Law-Abiding Citizen, dude. Hey, man, there's some square dudes that's on some savage shit. They got training. You watched the movie Taken. They got training. They got weapons. They got resources. And you watch this movie called Dexter. It's a TV series called Dexter. Hey, man, just because a dude's a square dude, man, don't fuck with him. Because you might unleash his demons that he's trying to keep trapped deep inside. And, dude, he tracked down everybody, tortured them, slaughtered them, peeled their skin off, removed their eyeballs and shit, cut off their genitals, just some heinous shit, bro. They gave him life in prison without the possibility of parole. And then he's waiting on the death sentence, man, for execution. But in California, you can appeal, and appeals take 20 years. So he walks the yard, nobody fucks with him. So what I'm trying to tell you, in maximum security prison, you think a dude's your friend. And maybe he's from the same set, hood, barrio, block. Maybe even a gang member. You knew him on the street, but now you're in prison, you get to see. You don't really get to know somebody till you live with them, guys. I'm going to tell you. Anybody can act a certain way for a couple hours. You're around them, or you're at a party, or you see them at work. Or heck, you even play sports or lift weights with them. Man, you really get to know a motherfucker when you live with them. In maximum security prison, dude, it's like one of those snow globes, man. It's a controlled, confined environment. You get to see dudes day in and day out. You get to see their true character. So if a motherfucker trick you, man, he acting like he your friend, and then he talking about, hey, man, we got to look out for each other, man. Just come over here and give me some sloppy toppy, and I'm just going to put the tip in. And he'd be like, hey, man, what's wrong with you, dog? I ain't down with that, man. I ain't with that. And he go, okay, my bad, dog. I just thought, maybe, we can help each other out, but I ain't going to come at you like that no more. No, he already tricked you once. If you let him trick you twice, dude, he going to wait till you go to sleep, bro. And then he's going to go ahead, man. He's just going to take your cheeks, man, because you let him trick you once, and then you let him trick you twice, man. So I don't want to go ahead and get copyrighted by YouTube, man. I'm trying to get my income up so I can get back to the States to help my mom. And those of you who give me the super chats, man, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I wish I had saved your name so I could say your name like a shout out. But, hey, I appreciate you. You know who you are, guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And the main thing, dude, if you agree with like how somebody can act like they're your friend and not be your friend, is called a frenemy. Hey, man, put a 1 in the comment section, man. If you got any stories about you being tricked, whether it's about 304, a homie you thought was your friend or a gang member, leave a comment in the comment section. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Help your boy reach 100,000 subs, man, by 2025, so we can help these youngsters understand everybody who acts nice is not your friend. And everybody who acts like your enemy, dude, who acts mean is not your enemy. Learn to have discernment. And that comes through observation. So until next time, OG Silverback out.
Freedom to us has always been